I'm here at Camosun Bog, which is in Pacific Spirit Park, and it's just several kilometers from the second growth forest site. This bog began its formation around 10,000 years ago as the glaciers were retreating. As the glaciers retreated, a large piece of ice was left here where I'm standing. Over time, the ice melted and formed a lake in the depression. At the edges of the lake, grasses and sedges crept in. 5,000 to 2,000 years ago, plants began encroaching upon the lake, and a swamp was formed as more and more plants came in and more plant matter and sediment filled in the lake. Around 2,000 years ago, sphagnum moss came into this area. It was at this time that this area began transitioning from a swamp into a bog. The sphagnum moss built up over time, and thus here we have an organic soil, which is different from the soils of the surrounding area, which mostly speaking are podzels. The organic soil is formed from a parent material, which is organic matter, and we have layers upon layer of organic matter which has decomposed over time. You'll notice very few trees growing in the bog. And there are several shrubs, but mostly we have low-growing mosses and sphagnum and a couple grasses here and there. Present-day management of the bog entails keeping people off the bog itself, so there are wooden walkways built around the bog so that people can still enjoy this area. Another aspect of the bog management is keeping invasive species out. So several times during the year, work parties come in and remove species which are invasive or destructive to the bog.